Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about the 3 C's of the square deal.
Wait, Mr. Myers.
What up, bro?
Wait, what are the 3 C's? Well, the 3 C's of my homedawg, Teddy Roosevelt's square deal, are the control of corporations, the consumer protection, and the conservation of natural resources.
Thanks, Mr. Myers. Welcome, you nerds. Now, while you watch this video, look for how there were still trusts that existed and functioned in America. However, the Square Deal imposed stronger regulations on trusts to improve the quality of consumer products and to more efficiently conserve and protect the natural resources. Therefore, the Square Deal significantly changed the sustainability of the economy.
Boys, come in here.
Can't right now. Too busy trying to absorb all the competing railroad companies.
Right now.
So, what's the big deal, Sam?
Well, the press just came through, and they found that some of your trusts are becoming too powerful.
Too powerful, but we're just trying to be profitable entrepreneurs.
Yeah, and I'm actually working to protect public interests. What gives?
Hey, don't pin this on me. I'm just a figment of the American public. That's why I hired a motivational speaker to sort you two goons out. Speak softly.
And carry a big stick! So a little birdie told me, specifically out of Tarbell, that you hooligans are threatening the public good. Am I correct?
Yes, President Roosevelt, sir.
Now, dearie me, that is something I cannot allow. You see, I love the American people, and the American people love me, especially this progressivist crowd.
Progressivists? Pfft, what do they know? They're just jealous of my able business skills. Besides, social Darwinism says that I'm just more naturally capable than those lazy bums.
So you think you're so high and mighty just because some egghead says so? Well, you're not! Power doesn't give itself to the rich, it belongs to the people!
Hear, hear.
And they gave it to me. I'm gonna break your little posse up because I have the big stick and you don't!
Yes, sir. I run an honest gig, and my partners and I are working to expand and have our workers and consumers' best ideals and interests. Are you going to terminate us too?
Of course not. I'm not a monster. In fact, I'm a big fan of honest business. In fact, good trust I will personally protect because I do not punish success.
Sweet.
Thanks, Mr. Roosevelt.
You're welcome. Now remember, I have the big stick, and that gives me power, and I will use it against you trusts if you do not follow the regulations I have set. Now, off I go.
What a president! I hope his policies don't end with fragmenting corrupt trust. Before you finish the video, let's understand that some say because there is still trust, the Square Deal didn't do anything. But in reality, it did because it regulated the trust more. Welcome to the Nightly News Report, and thank you for joining us. And tonight, some new shocking news about the meat industry. A book titled The Jungle has exposed the awful sanitation in meatpacking factories. In his book, Upton Sinclair shows pictures of things that aren't even edible being scooped up and packed into cans and labeled ham. So next time you're eating chicken, you might be eating a child. So how has our president responded to this? Here's expert Secretary of War William Howard Taft to explain.
Thanks, Tyler. I'm glad to be here. Let me just start off by saying Theodore Roosevelt's Square Deal has greatly improved the quality of products for the consumer. After the publication of The Jungle, he was disgusted and got Congress to pass the Meat Inspection Act the very same year, 1906. This act said the preparation of meat that would be shipped over state lines would be subject to federal inspection, so this way the American people can know what they're buying when they buy ham. And not just that, it's clean ham.
Could you tell us a little bit more about the Pure Food and Drug Act?
Of course, the Pure Food and Drug Act was also passed by Theodore Roosevelt as a companion to the Meat Inspection Act. It was passed to prevent the mislabeling of foods and pharmaceuticals. It gave more confidence to consumers that they bought what they bought.
Thank you, William Taft, and thank you, America, and good night.
In the bush desert of wild Arizona, a vast array of species have to fight for their daily survival. We now bring our attention to the harsh lands of Gilbert, Arizona, where a lone bear has traveled far from his home. The teddy bear once ruled alone, unmatched in size and strength. No creature could challenge the authority of the bear. Now in this foreign land, the teddy bear is faced with the daily threat of extinction. Typically found in national parks and other areas of reservation set in motion by Theodore Roosevelt's conservation efforts, Roosevelt was able to set aside some 125 million acres of land in federal reserves to help conserve the ever-shrinking America frontier. Oh wait, it looks as though two hunters are approaching the majestic teddy bear. This may be the end of the road for the teddy bear's short life. Now hold on, it appears as if Teddy Roosevelt has risen up from nowhere and is now approaching the hunters, but that is impossible. The man must be at least 150 years old. This apparently can't be the case though, because the former president is brutally beating the two hunters with his big stick, with what appears to be the strength of at least 10 men. On and on he goes, unwavering in his assault on the hunters. Finally, the fight has ended, leaving the two hunters unconscious and Roosevelt without a scratch. The madman Roosevelt is now approaching the gruesome teddy bear. I don't believe my eyes. It looks as though the two just performed some sort of friendly greeting and are now sharing lunch. The harsh realities of nature may be unsettling and tragic, but for this fierce teddy bear, this is his daily life.
Ahora, esta película necesita un buen nota. Now, all you non-Spanish speakers, that means that this video deserves a good grade.